guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be filming a makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. This is kind of the makeup that I'll be wearing for Thanksgiving. It's also kind of a look that I have been loving recently. I was inspired to do this look by Kathleen Lights on YouTube because she did a very similar look to this from the 35O palette. I will be using the Too Faced Natural Matte palette because I just really have been loving this palette lately, but there are very similar shadows to this in the 35O Morphe palette. The 35O is cheaper than this palette and it also comes with more shadows, so I would definitely recommend that palette over this palette. But if you have this palette, then you can do it with this. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so to start, I am priming my face with the MAC Strobe Cream. This is a very moisturizing primer and it just helps my foundation stay on all day. And next, I am spraying my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And for foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I love this foundation, and paired with the strobe cream, it's amazing because it doesn't get too matte and it controls my oils all day. I just love the way this looks. And for concealer, I lost this concealer somehow, but I think it's called the Maybelline Age Rewind, and I think it's in the shade Brightening. This just adds some brightness to my face, and I'm just applying it to underneath my eye and the high points of my face, and I'm warming it up with my finger, and then I will be blending it in with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And to set the concealer, I'm using the yellow highlight mixed with the beige highlight from my Lorac Pro Contour Kit. And I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush to set all of that concealer. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Holy Grail Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade Classic Ivory. And I'm just putting this anywhere that I didn't already put that highlighting setting powder. I did my brows off camera, and now I'm just applying my Lorac Pro eyeshadow primer or something like that just to prepare my lids for the shadows that we will be applying. Then I'm just going to take this white shade from the Too Faced palette called Heaven and apply that from lash line to brow bone to set that primer. And now on a Sigma E40, I'm taking this shade Honey Butter and I am just slapping that into my crease very haphazardly. You do not have to be precise with this, just get it in there. And then on a flat shader brush, I'm taking the shade Cashmere Bunny and applying that all over my lid. Eventually, I add a darker shade onto my lid, but you should still do this step just to add some dimension to your look. Then on a more precise crease brush, I'm taking this shade Strapless. It's just a reddish brown, and I'm just throwing that into my crease. This is a very messy, smoky eye. It's not very structured, so just do it as messy or as structured as you prefer. Makeup is all about your own preference. And now is where I'm adding that darker color onto my lid. I'm taking the shade Risque and just putting that all over my lid. I wanted it to go from dark on my lid to a little bit lighter up into the crease. And I really liked the way it turned out. I just kind of layered it on there till I liked it. And then I'm just doing some last minute blending to make sure everything looks okay. And now I'm adding a mixture of Strapless and Risque to my bottom lash line. You can't see it because I suck at filming this for some reason. But I did this mixture because I didn't want it to be too red and I did not want it to be too brown. And of course, because it's me, I can't have an eye look without some sparkle, so I'm just adding some Mary Luminizer into my inner tear duct. You guys can use whatever inner corner highlight you want. And now I'm just curling my lashes to prepare for some mascara. And now I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, which is my favorite mascara at the moment. If you guys have not tried it, I definitely recommend it. It is amazing. Before I applied mascara, I also applied some eyeliner to my tight line, but I took that out because it was really awkward footage. And now here's me showing you guys the eye look. I hate doing these poses, but you know, you gotta do the most. And now I'm going back to the face. I'm using the light and the medium contour shades from the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I'm not really contouring my face, I'm just kind of adding color back into my face. I don't like a really chiseled look, but I really don't like not having that color added back into my face. So I just think this is a nice touch. I just put some in my cheekbones, on my forehead, and then a little bit down my neck. for blush, I'm using this bronzy blush shade from this e.l.f. blush palette. I know you're probably thinking, Alexa, that is literally orange, but it just gives the prettiest flush to my cheeks, and I just love it so much. And then, of course, I'm highlighting my cheekbones, above my eyebrow, the bridge of my nose, and above my cupid's bow with my Mary Luminizer highlighter, of course. Of course. And for lips, I decided to use my NARS Satin Lip Pencil in the color Rikujin. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but I think that it pairs nicely with this look. It's just very natural and pretty and glossy, and I just really like it a lot. And to set my makeup, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus. And can we just appreciate how ugly my faces are when I do this? Like, come on, girl, come on. And that's it for this makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below. Also check out all of my social media links linked in the down bar. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!